Macmillan Audio presents a full cast recording of The 50-Year Mission, the complete, uncensored, unauthorized oral history of Star Trek, the next 25 years, from the next generation to J.J. Abrams. Written by Mark A. Altman and Edward Gross. Read for you by Alex Hyde-White, Jason Manuel Olazabal, Nate Aldrich, Steve Marvel, Susan Hanfield, James Cronin, Aaron Landon, Martin Hillier, David Stifel, John Stephen Rocha, Eric Martin, and Julie Mckay. A life is like a garden. Perfect moments can be had, but not preserved, except in memory. Actor, director, poet, Leonard Nimoy. His final tweet. The destiny of Google's search engine is to become that Star Trek computer, and that's what we are building. Amit Singhal, the head of Google's search rankings team, at South by Southwest. There are three sides to every story: your side, my side, and the truth. And no one is lying. Memories shared serve each differently. Robert Evans, the kid stays in the picture. Prefix. In 1987, as a young college student writing about the fledgling Next Generation series for the student newspaper, I first set foot on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise during production on the first season episode, Too Short a Season. It would lead to many published articles about the making of Star Trek over the years, as well as myriad subsequent visits to the bridge of multiple starships, numerous away missions to Deep Space Nine, and the set of several of the feature films. My love affair with Trek, of course, predated my arrival in the 24th century by almost 2 decades, but this was the beginning of a professional association that continues to this day. Revisiting the world of Star Trek with Edward Gross after these many years for this book reminded us both of one thing: the world needs Star Trek. In a cynical 21st century consumed by dystopian visions of the future, Star Trek is unique. It postulates a future in which we are better than we are today, and where technology has allowed a united Earth to colonize the stars while leaving behind a planet that is a paradise, no longer ravaged by war, disease, hunger, climate change, or the Tea Party. Over the years, Star Trek has been great. It's been awful. And at its worst, it's been plain mediocre. But when it's good, Star Trek's unique lens for observing the human condition is unparalleled in examining our society in a way that no other series in popular culture has even come close to. The drama behind the making of the series is far less utopian, but someone had to make the sausage, and this is their story. Honest, uncensored, and unabridged. At the end of the day, whether you love each of these individual series or only some of them, there is not one person interviewed in this book that didn't care deeply about the work and didn't make every effort to make their corner of the Star Trek universe great. For that, we thank you. Knowing the late Michael Piller would appreciate this baseball analogy most of all, I would be remiss not to acknowledge his thoughtful and prescient decision to recruit rookie writers over the course of Trek's many years in space, which led to him assembling a deep bench of talented wordsmiths, akin to the 1927 Yankees of the Writers Guild of America. Among those he discovered, or who were subsequently hired as...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?